Hello everybody, welcome back to Shedlywood Model Railway. It's Rob in the shed, and this is part 2 of the update on the progress of the layout upgrade. And so what I've been up to lately since the last video. So I haven't done all that much except for today, and if we pan over here, I'm continuing working over here. As you see, I've managed to raise this baseboard to an acceptable level. So now, if I put this spirit level on that track, it's now level. So we're not going to get any trains struggling on that section. I just checked the wagons. Bear this with me. If I get that one of the Rapido Train UK wagons I got recently. This one of the, so it's not rolling now because it was rolling quite a lot. So it's because this is quite a loose three-wheeled wagon, so there's no drag to this. So yeah, this is the Rapido Trains wagon. One of them I bought a while ago, so that was one of my birthday presents. There's the Caledonian one. Yeah, it's a very nice looking wagon, as you can see. If I can get the Caledonian one, if I can. He's here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I did promise I was going to show you these, and I do love the detail on this. This is one that these are the first Rapido Trains UK product wagons. So I've got 2 Rapido locos in my collection. I might get some more in the future, but they're quite dear. But you get more for your money, and you can check out. I don't know if you can see it, you know, but there's not much light here. But the details like pretty cool, and also it's freewheeling. Right, I'm going to put this on the track, but it used a freewheel here, but not anymore. I should have showed this a while ago, but then yeah. So I'm really chuffed. Excuse the pun. I'm really pleased now that I've managed to straighten the baseboard, because it was at an incline where I've had, like I said, I've had problems with the trains climbing up over here. Anyway, other things too, as you can see, I'm gonna start putting these formers screwed back on, because for this piece of board, as you can see, I made sort of like some lines here, where I'm going to cut a piece out, and so that way open this out. So the reason, because something I should have done years ago when this was built, and originally the top part, the town scene level, normally just lifts off, so that way I can access the track work and any trains that got derailed. But over time, there's been problems with some of my trains, wagons, coaches, even loco get derailed in the middle around here. As you can see, these points here, yeah, they kept derailing, and the problem is, especially when there's lack of time, I had to end up taking the stuff off all the loose, basically all the buildings, vehicles, like people, stuff like that. I had to lift the top part off as well to get access to it. But now what I've done now, we should have done in the first place, it saved me all the bother. I should have cut, make a hole, like an access point to get to the centre there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my jigsaw out. Maybe I might do that tomorrow, and just and get that done. And that's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to have to consider changing these points. I might, like I said, I'm going to put another siding. I'm going to put another fills yard, so I might look out for another curve point, probably a set track point. I might have a spare one somewhere, you know, but and another thing, as you can see, where the baseboard used to be, that's been taken out. I'm going to, because I'm going to put a new baseboard in on there, because also that is had to be in an angle. But as it's going to be a 4-road fiddles yard, the Lyttleham branch is I'm going to add another few inches forward where the old board used to be. So it's going to be about, say, around here. So just about 3 inches wider. So that way I could actually also to rebuild the branch terminus. And I'm thinking about to run the track over there, curve, like comes on the curve here, and then we could and come along where my finger is. It'll come along here in that space there. So, you know, that means we can have like a loco passing loop, or was it turnaround loop, whatever you call it, and an extra sidings. Yeah, so that's all planned. So you can see it's quite a mess in this layout. That's why I'm not running any trains at the moment. It's been a while now, because I've got a lot of empty boxes just to be stored somewhere. Oh dear, there's a lot of stuff I've got to move around, and you can see. Anyway, so I think that's only a short update to tell you what's happening with the layout. So this is part 2. So I'm going to do a part 3. See how I'm getting on. So this is part. Oh, by the way, this is phase 1, the upgrade. Yeah, so phase 2, which means around here that's all going to change. The island platform, and the grassy embankment at the back there, that's all going to be taken out. I'm going to put a retaining wall there. The island platform is going to be rebuilt. That's because basically it's all coming away over there. So I'm going to rebuild that. And also the track work's got to be replaced. Also it's got to be moved a few millimetres, because there's been a lot of collisions, side collisions around here, because a lot of detailed parts on the side, especially with the glass bit between the driver's window, they used to get knocked off. So, you know, it's a bit of a pain, you know, and I have to glue it back on. But I'm going to prevent this happening again, so I'm going to change all that. I might have to change the track work around here. Hopefully we might have some working platform lights along here as well. And also around here, it's also the track work all around here is all going to change. Excuse the mess, but then there's issues with that curve point, because it's got like a bump or something, like, you know, trains. So some trains kept derailing, so that's got to be taken out and replaced. Yeah, so sorry about the mess, you know, like I keep saying, that, you know, I've got nowhere else to put things, you know. Anyway, I'm going to. I think that's it for now. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else to talk about, you know. So that's phase 2, by the way, you know. Anyway, I'm going to have to go now. I'd like to say thanks for listening, and bye for now. Like and subscribe like you do, and speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.